What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Everything Alex, and I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. So if you are new to this channel, what's good, what's poppin', what's up, you feel me? And if you're a returning subscriber, hello. You already know you're welcome. You're welcome to come back anytime. So before we do get into this video, please make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. You know, all of that, hey, all of that, hey, all of that, hey, all of that. And make sure you do keep supporting the culture all 2020. Gang, hit it, can't stop, hey, won't stop, hey, dun 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 dun, hey, ooh dun, hey, dun, hit it one more time, dun 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 dun. Yes, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you do keep supporting the culture all 2020. Okay, like I said, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. I cannot express that enough, you know. Make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. So today's video is going to be a story time. I'm kicking this month off with another story time, you know, without my flaws. Hit that. So yeah, kicking off this month with another story time, and today's story time is going to be about the time I dated my pastor. So yeah, if you're interested, make sure you see it, keep watching, hit the subscribe button, you know, just like, you know, this is a give and take relationship, okay? I give you videos, you give me a subscribe. Thank you, stop playing with me. So yeah, if you're interested, keep watching. So without further ado, we're just gonna get right into the video. Alrighty, so all right, so we're just gonna kind of start from the beginning. Okay, so basically me and this guy, I'm gonna name him Javon. Okay, me and what is that? Oh, it's like a little bug. Oh, okay, so me and Javon, we basically went to middle school together. And honestly, we had this whole crazy love triangle in the middle school. It was just, it was ridiculous. And honestly, thinking back on it, it was ridiculous. And like at one point, we had 2 love triangles going. We had a couple. We had like 3 love triangles going on. Okay, so it was between me, Javon, and then this guy. We're gonna call him Ellis. Yeah, so me, Javon, and Ellis. That was one love triangle, because clearly Ellis liked me. And then it was between me. It was then the next love triangle was between me, Javon, and Nicole. We're gonna name the girl Nicole. And clearly Javon couldn't decide. Well, Javon knew who he liked, but Javon liked me. But since I was like kind of not really giving him the time of day, he was like trying to go for Nicole to make me jealous. So yeah, so and then the last love triangle, sorry to say, but I'm just gonna be honest here, was between me, Javon, and Javon's brother. And Javon's brother was real shisty. Like when we was in middle school, the brother would try to like he'd be talking bad about Javon or whatever. We're gonna name the brother Deontay. Yeah, we'll name him Deontay. Okay, so Deontay, like I said, Deontay is Javon's brother, and me and Javon, everyone knew we liked each other. We just never really made it official. It was kind of like a chase type of game, honestly. And so we never, like, because I'm in middle school, I got better things to think about. And so yeah, like Deontay would like talk about Javon behind his back, all that. And like it was honestly, it was just crazy, and it was like super immature at the time. And like I said, I was in middle school, so of course, like I'm in middle school, I'm getting attention from like guys. Okay, I'm finna entertain you. Okay, you are now entertained. That's what they were doing for me. So yeah, but like I didn't see Deontay like that. Like I said, Deontay, you're Javon's brother. I don't want you, okay? So, but me and him was still cool, so we would just, you know, hang out at school and stuff like that and talk or whatever. So yeah, me and like so much happened, and like I said, this was in middle school, and we honestly broke ties or whatever. Let me see, why did we break ties? We broke ties because his grandma was like mad judgmental. It was just like even though he was the one trying to come on to me, his grandma was like, I don't know what you see in that girl, you need to leave her alone, yada yada yada. Like his grandma was going in on me. I said, oh ma'am, back up, you do not know me, you don't know me. And so yeah, and like Javon and Deontay would literally like physically fight, like over me and over anything that had anything to do with me. Like it was just crazy. And so yeah, so that was in middle school. That happened, died down. Some way or another, me and Javon we reconnected. We ended up reconnecting, and honestly, I didn't want to expose his business, but it was crazy. It was like our entire situation was crazy. It was like legit crazy. And we just started talking. Like I don't know who hit who up first, but one of us hit up each other on social media, and like we just started talking that way. Like we were literally like talking all the time, and like kind of like reminiscing. I do want to say when we were in middle school, like the time before we got separated from each other, because we were going to the same school, and then he ended up like at the end of that school year, he ended up going to a different school. So we were still communicating then, like right after his grandma was talking all that junk about me. And like we had this little book. It was so cute. Like honestly, at the time it was super cute, but we had this little notebook in it. And I would like, this was like when I was in middle school, I was heavy on writing because like I got bad memory, so as y'all could tell, but I like to write stuff so that I can remember. So we had this little notebook, and we had this little notebook. The notebook was named Jezebel or whatever, because I thought it was a cute name, but I know the meaning of the name, but whatever. So we had the notebook named Jezebel. That's what I named my notebook. I named it Jezebel, and I was in there writing. I was tell all, extra read all about it. I was telling all my business in that notebook. And then like sometimes I would, like whenever I would see him, I would give him the notebook, because he was like, oh, let me hold a notebook too. And then he would like write in it too. And then like he ended up keeping the notebook for like a month, and I never saw my notebook. And he was like writing in there, and it was just so adorable. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. It was so cute at the time. Like thinking back on it, it was like super cute. But yeah, so he had a little notebook, and we would write back and forth to each other on some Dear John type shit. Okay, so after that, we didn't like, after the whole notebook situation, we like just completely stopped seeing each other. And then that's when you kind of fast forward to, that's when we rekindled, and honestly, it was kind of like we never missed a beat. And then he was like telling me, I'm like asking like, hey bro, what was up with your grandma? Like why your grandma was trying to sneak this me so hard like that? And then he was just like, oh, my grandma just don't feel like you're good enough for me. I was like, what? I was like, your grandma doesn't even know me. I'm like, bro, I was literally the smartest one in our grade in middle school. What do you mean? Like, sir, I am smarter than you. Like, I was like, just because of how I, like, where I stayed, that does not define me, because I used to, like, stay in the ghetto or whatever. And I'm just like, just because where I stayed, that it doesn't make me who I am. And, like, I really don't appreciate your grandma for, like, you know, talking crap about me. Like, I was like, oh, your grandma need to stay in her lane before I give her a lane to be in, okay? And so yeah, so then we stopped talking again. And then we rekindled for a third time when I believe I was in high school. We rekindled again, and like we were like talking, and he would come, like he had a car, so he would drive to my high school to come see me through my lunch break sometimes or whatever. And then like, yeah, we were just like talking, and then we ended up like getting together. finally again. And it was like crazy, like the build up for us getting together. So yeah, we ended up getting together, and like this was around the time, like I've always believed in God, and I will forever believe in God. Thank you. Amen. But like I'm not like a Jesus freak, if that makes sense. I'm not like the type of person that's just gonna come up here, like, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. So my relationship with God wasn't really like where it's at. Like, I like to go to church, but sometimes I'm not really able to go to church. Like, if my job kind of prohibits that, like stands in the way of me going to church, I can't go to church. You feel me? So like when he came back, eventually he was the one going to church. He was the one going to church because he had to go to church every Sunday because his grandma was a pastor, the same lady who was talking mess about a little girl, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah, his grandma was a pastor, so of course he had to be at church too, because he had to go play them drums. Don't play with me. He had to go play them drums. And then like eventually, like I was like super shy. Like I didn't want to go around his family, because I'm just like, why would I want to go around people who probably be talking about me? Like if your grandma be talking about me, then I'm sure the rest of them be talking about me. But eventually I went, because I was like, if we gonna like make this serious, I guess I'm gonna have to go. And then plus I was just like, honestly, I want my relationship with God to grow anyway, so this two birds with one stone, you feel me? I get the grandma out the way and I get God out the way, just like that. So I ended up going to church, and lo and behold, this man is a whole pastor, and I didn't even know. Like he would talk to the congregation, and he would have whole lectures, whole scriptures he reading off of, and he got everybody shouting, he got everybody praising God, all that. Like literally, this man was a whole pastor. He was a whole pastor. And I'm up here going to church. Now that I'm going to church with him, I started becoming his videographer. Now he want me to record him. I say, oh, sir, run me my money. No, but yeah, so I would still go to church with him, and I'd record him, and people would be like, oh my gosh, Javon, you so good at preaching, yada yada yada. And like honestly, he was good. I ain't gonna cap. He is pretty good. I ain't gonna cap. Like so much stuff happened into our relationship, and like the time, like once I found out he was a pastor, we would literally go to church all the time together. You know, just we would honestly like do everything together, to be honest. And we planned to stay together forever, but you know how life works out, baby. You know how life works out. Like, so life happened, and we clearly aren't together no more. But like I had went off to college and everything, and I tried to do the whole long distance thing, but it really didn't work out. And it didn't. And so me and my pastor, we just had to, you know, let bygones be bygones. And you know, but that whole situation of why it didn't work out was, whew, that's a lot within itself. So I ain't even gonna get into that, because that's just a hot mess, and I don't even want to bring that whole situation back up. But yes, that is a story time on the time that I dated my pastor. Yeah, I dated him for like a year or so. Yeah, so if you guys want more story times, just let me know. Whatever type of video y'all want me to do, just let me know, and I will do it for you. But yeah, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. You already know. Make sure you do keep supporting the culture all 2020. Gang. Greatly appreciate it. Namaste. You feel me? Bye.